So as someone who was chopped before in the past, then glowed up, then your acne came back, and now you're chopped again. I see the cycle. I've been through a lot of the cycles to unchop myself or to stop looking ugly. So in this video, I'm going to go over things that you can practically do, like in real life things, not facial surgery where you got to spend $100,000 on. That's not practical. I'm not going to tell you to bone smash and break your bones so that your face can look a certain way. Never. That's deep rooted insecurities that will never fucking change. I'm just not going to tell you anything outlandish, so let's really get into it. So the first thing you can do to not make yourself look chopped is take care of your skin. As you guys can see in the past, bro, my skin was fucking crazy bad. Right now, it's still not the best, but back then, my skin was so fucked up to the point where I remember times when I was like 16, 17, I didn't even want to like go to the malls with my boys, or I didn't really want to go out because my pimples were like fucking humongous. Like, and most people don't have acne to that degree, but there are people out there, so I'm one of you guys. Trust me, man. My shit is still not perfect, but we're working on it day in and day out, honestly. And, you know, I got some protocols for me to do so that my skin could get really good. Your skin is very important. Take care of your skin, bro. You don't want to have acne or super big blackheads or large pores. No one wants it. Everyone wants that glass glowy skin. So take care of your skin, have a routine, whatever you need to do. For me personally, Accutane helped me a lot, and I recorded my journey, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like when you have Accutane skin, like after the purging phase goes away, all of that shit, Accutane skin is the best skin you probably would ever have, right? My acne came back a lot at one point, and now it's like dying down and everything, where it's not so bad, but I'll still have blemishes or large pores. Your skin will never look like that, like on Accutane. I'm not gonna lie, like that skin, how crazy good your skin is on Accutane, you can't beat that, bro. So take care of your skin off the bat, first things first. Then it's more so like get a good haircut, smell good, look good, all of those things, right? I'll knock those out quick. Get a good haircut, smell good, look good. You don't want to be ugly. Nobody likes to be ugly, but the way you present yourself is also something that I see in my day and age, like in my day-to-day life. Like, most people don't care about how they present themselves, right? A lot of people still sag. If you're not a gangster, don't do it. Like, it's not gonna, like, it just doesn't look good. I'll keep it a beam. And for the most part, this is for girls, bro. Like, you want to get girls. You want to look good so you could get some bitches on your dick, man. I understand. Trust me, we all been there. Don't do anything that's gonna, like, make you look homeless either. Most people just go out, like, in the most, like, weird dressing ways where you look homeless and you have baggy ass pants and baggy ass shirts or whatever. Like, the only way I dress like that is like to go hit the gym. But like, if you're going to like parties or social outings, look your best, bro. Have a nice button up like this, or just like dress nice, dress fly. Just be a fly ass motherfucker. Being fly could help even ugly people. I'm not gonna lie. I know some ugly ass people that can dress really well. It just overtakes that. Like, they just come through shining and dancing. It's just like a nice outfit, like a manly outfit, like an older man, not like grandpa, but a middle-aged man who presents himself nice. I definitely think you should look into that. Implement different styles, bro, because I know a lot of motherfuckers is like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all styles is whack. I'm not gonna lie, y'all styles is whack. So y'all gotta get that shit right, man. You know, that's like, you know, regular schmegler things. Haircut, everyone heard that. Trim your nails. Everybody heard that shit. You know, groom yourself nice and get a haircut like every 2 weeks. Everyone heard that shit. But now it's like, okay, like, what could we do to really step up the game? If we doing this for girls, get your fucking money up. You know what I'm saying? No girl want to be with a broke dude. But even though if you a broke dude, you can still get bitches if you look good. Like, it's never going to change. Like, a lot of people always say, like, you need money to get bitches. That was never my case. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a youngin', me and girls would go on dates and they'll be paying it for me. Some girls, now that I realize, even now, bro, as I gotten older, some girls really be willing to pay all the time. Like, there's girls that I fuck with that do that, and there's other girls back, you know, in the past that would literally fight me to pay for the bill. Like, I'm not even joking. She would be like arguing with me almost. I'm like, yo, I got the bill, don't worry about it. She's like, no, I got it. I'm like, damn, bitch, I ain't mad. Pay the bill. Like, go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? But most guys don't get treated like that because, you know, they don't find women that really like them and shit. You know, this is going to help you stand out for sure. You know, get some money and your status. Whew. Status is the #1 thing that'll get you bitches, bro. Let's say you had like 1 million followers on Instagram, or on TikTok or anywhere, that's a million people seeing you and they follow you, so they resonate with you or like you for some sort of reason. And if there's girls there, they're gonna be tweaking, bro. Like, they'll be tweaking from Utah to California to Texas to Jersey, New York, wherever you from, out of the country, bitches is tweaking. Don't get the game twisted. Status will get you right. Status will get you right. It's not really practical for most people. Most people don't want to be social media influencers, and I understand that. So, like, as a regular guy, you know, you just got to get your money up, look better, smell better. Another thing, a lot of y'all motherfuckers stink. You know, I go to the gym every fucking day, and it's always a motherfucker I come around that smells like shit. Like, and I'm not talking about like you just stink. I'm talking about like actual shit, like armpit stank. I ain't gonna lie, I invested in my, you know, my cologne shit. You know what I'm saying? I invested on my colognes, man. I ain't gonna lie, I love colognes. I love to smell well. It's just a little habit of mine. Not a habit, but like a collect. You know how people collect shit? Like, I collect colognes. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Okay, so another practical thing that you could do is lose weight. A lot of people that I know could be in their fucking prime. Like, they could fuck the game up. They could fuck the streets up, but they just don't care about exercise or, you know, being in shape. They give two fucks about that. Like, they could care less about hitting the gym and honestly how they look or how much they weigh. And I'm like, bro, y'all cutting yourselves short. Like, y'all could really fuck the streets up if y'all lost some damn weight. You know what I'm saying? And it's not only just to look aesthetically pleasing, because I know a lot of people don't want to look like a bodybuilder. And there's dumbasses out there that think that they're going to look like Ronnie Coleman if they pick up some weights. Some people are blessed with those genetics, like, to look really big, but you'll never look like Ronnie Coleman. 95 to 98% of the world will never look like Ronnie Coleman, even if you're blasting roids, bro. As much as he was blasting, you would never look like that. And the gym is what really got me started with, like, looks maxing or taking care of myself. It was the gym, first things first. Like, I was hitting the gym since I was like 15. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm really taking training really serious. My personal life, just my diet, everything I'm taking dumb serious right now. So I was bulking. I got up to a heavier weight. So, like, you know, I'm not in my prime, but, you know, I cut down some weight. You know what I'm saying? I cut down 20 pounds. I'm going to be looking shredded, looking really nice. And more times than not, when you're 10 to 20% body fat, like, even if you're 20% body fat, like how I am, I'm definitely like 20%. You still got a good jawline. It's not like you're obese where all your fat is stored here, or like, it's, you know, more of my fat stored in my stomach, but you still have a jawline. But the lower your body percentage is, the more revealing your face will be, and your abs and all your muscle will be. So that's why when you cut down, you look bigger and you look like you have more muscle, or you just look shredded. It's because your muscle's being revealed and your face is being revealed. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing of looks is your face. So if you could see your jawline, you have a pretty solid jawline, and you look pretty good, you're going to do good out here, trust me. A lot of people talk about competition when it comes to men, and I understand it, and I can see their point of view, but I just know ain't nobody like me. I'm just the fucking shit. That's another thing. You got to be confident as fuck. You just got to know you the shit. Like, every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, pfft. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a cut, ain't nobody like me. You know, just lose some weight, bro. Like I said, I know some people that could be in their prime, like, they got good genetics. It's just that they're really fat, like, they're really overweight, but they don't care to lose weight, but they want the baddest bitch there is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how reverse and like stupid men are nowadays. It's like, you'll have like the video game fat guy eating Doritos and, you know, Hot Pockets every day, and then he would really complain about like his love life, or him not getting girls, or him just not exceeding in what he wants within his relationships. It's like, bro, like, take a look in the mirror. Like, would you date you? Would you fuck you? Because I know if I was a bitch and I looked at myself in the mirror, I know I'm fucking me, bro. That's not a question. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just facts. It's just facts. That's just what I know. That's just what it is. It's just facts. You know what I'm saying? There's some badass moms that I know some moms that look good. Like, I seen their prom pictures when they was younger, or even like 20s or 30s. They look good. I kid you not, they gained mad weight. It's like, and especially with girls, they just don't know how to control weight. They don't know how to stop eating. Like, even men, and it's both of y'all. y'all motherfuckers don't know how to control your eating. Like, y'all start bugging out. Like, food is not that, like, it's good to enjoy it. Motherfuckers be eating hella cupcakes and donuts. I kid you not, I have like one cupcake. I'm like, alright, like, I'm fulfilled with one cupcake. I don't need that much sugar. Donuts, I have one donut, I'm good. Like, I have one crumble cookie, I'm good. But a lot of people, they could devour the whole shit. Like, when it comes to pizza and shit, I'm bugging out, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna cut, so I'm restricting what I eat and my calories so that I can look better. But those moms back in the day, they would look beautiful. I know this one that I have in my mind. Like, they looked really good as a kid, middle age. Like, they're only like 30 right now, 35. She got a pretty face. Like, she was genetically gifted with a beautiful face, like green eyes, shit like that. But now she heavy as shit, and it's like, it's off-putting. You like, that's tough. Like, and it's all it has to do with is with food. Like, stop fucking eating so much. Right? So these are these analogies that you can see with older or younger kids. You have an adorable niece or nephew, they gain hella weight. You like, man, this motherfucking, get away from me, bro. It's just what it is. but for me, in my experience, bro, when I was 10% body fat or 20% body fat, like how I am now, I'll still hit the clubs, get hella bitches, like, without a doubt. Even sometimes I even notice, like, you know, most people, especially the male gaze, like, a lot of guys would think, like, oh my god, the super shredded guy gets the most bitches. Like, if you're like medium, where you're not big as hell, you're not like skinny fat, but you're also not fat as shit or skinny as shit, the girls fuck with that too. It's like, you know, it's like a off-season bulk that you're on, like a slight bulk that you get up to like 18 to 20% body fat. Like, they fuck with that. Like, they do. And then everybody talks about dad bods. Dad bods a fucking myth. You go to the beach, there's thousands of dad bods. How come they don't get chose? Except when that dude who shredded and for the summer, who looked great, come out, you know, everybody's staring at his body because there's something to look at, you know what I'm saying? Not your average person that doesn't stand out and just, you know, is in the mix with the crowd. Nobody recognizes that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So dad bods is a myth. Like, I've seen some clips of Chris Bumstead in the off season, and like, you know, the interviewer would be like, do you like his body? It's like a dad bod or whatever. She's like, yeah, I like his dad bod. I'm like, that's Chris Bumstead off season. He's not a dad bod. He's the biggest bodybuilder there is.
We're joined with
Somi,
Hannah, Millie.
Right, guys, can you rate this guy's physique for me on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, 1 for me.
Yeah, it's gonna give it a 0.
-2? Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, can you rate this guy's physique for me then?
10. Can't see him.
Oh, 7?
Still a 2.
So you think that this one's slightly better though?
I'm not a big fan of the veins popping out and the...
Yeah, he looks a little less scaly.
yeah.
He looks more dad bod.
But it's girls, they don't understand that shit, you know what I'm saying? If you into bodybuilding, you'd be like, man, these bitches crazy. Like, that shit just have your mind going crazy, because that's Mr. Olympia. Yeah, like, if you ugly as shit, you gotta get some money up. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta lose this weight. You know, there's also slight things you could do with your hair, like, you can change. But when it comes to, like, bone smashing in your face, there's nothing you could really do outside of surgery. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't smash your face with a fucking hammer so that it can look one way. You know what I'm saying? That shit is whack. Like, that shit is retarded. There's another thing that I would like to say, is that there's gonna be people in this world that you won't understand, right? Like, there's some people who are like 350, 300 pounds, and I don't understand how you could live like that. That's just me, right? And I don't mean to be rude or arrogant about it, or just like rub you the wrong way. I just genuinely don't know how you could live like that, be that obese, be that unhealthy. For those people who won't work on themselves, who won't hit the gym. Like, I know a lot of people that won't hit the gym, and it's just to lose weight for cardio reasoning. It's not like, yo, I want to be fucking Zac Efron or one of these people with these crazy physiques. They don't even want to be like that. They just want to lose weight. I'm like, bro, you could just get like 15,000 steps a day. Just go on like 2 walks, 2 20, 30-minute walks, and you'll get like 15,000 steps a day, and you'll lose weight. And I'm like, bro, losing weight is pretty simple when you break it down. Your calories, you know what you eating, your maintenance calories, what you should eat, what you shouldn't eat. Eating under plus cardio will help you lose weight. You don't necessarily have to starve yourself, but people just want to lose weight, and they still won't do it. Like, you know, the fat guy who doesn't want to lose weight, I would say get your fucking money up, because it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. It is. There's going to be people who take care of themselves, you know, would get more things easier. And that's just that's a truth of the black pill. Like, there's some truth to the black pill that I do agree on, Whereas pretty boy privilege, or you know, a lot of the way you're treated comes to your looks. But there's like a certain extent to it. You know, I know some pretty women in my life, but some of them have some shit personalities where they're rude people. It's like, I don't give a fuck how good she looks. Like, you might hit that, but you won't cuff that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like your personality. I just hit it because, like, I'm a hungry animal. Like, you're in your animal desires. Like, you won't cuff it, but you would hit it. There's a perfect example. Like, you know, one of the baddest bitches on Love Island. This show produces some of the most handsome people, right? Like, or beautiful people. They hand select them. Like, pick, oh yeah, she's gonna come on the show. He's gonna come on the show, whatever, right? There's this girl named Huda on that shit. And this crazy part was, like, I was rooting for Huda because she was a gym influencer, and I've been to her from way before she was on Love Island. Now she's at like probably like 5 million followers or some shit. But at that point, when I remember her, she was at like 200K. She was still type lit, but not 5 million lit. And when she gets on this show, like, she shows her true personality of who she was. I'm like,
because of what we're going through, he's using her as a fucking scapegoat so that he can fucking stay in the game. No, you're a fucking bitch! Sit down. Your feelings are validated, babe. Your feelings. I said you really is. Fuck him. Oh my. Fuck you. This is crazy.
Livid. Yeah, she's pissed.
Again last night, like, I just had that long-ass conversation with you, and you still slept in bed with her.
I don't want to make you like me. Jesus.
So don't fucking talk to me. What do you mean?
What do you make you like?
So don't talk to me then. Leave me alone. It doesn't fucking matter to you. Oh, it's the way God wanted it to happen. I realize that America fucking hates me.
America knows something that you don't, so don't think America's against you. They might be with you, and they might just want you to wake up.
Why are grown men judging a couple if we're good?
Oh
Their
my
ego
God,
or
bro.
something.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck, man?
ew, she's ugly as hell on the inside, but on the outside, like, I hit that. Like, most people would hit that, like, to be real honest with it. 90% of people would go hit Huda. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was the baddest bitch on that show, but she was just so ugly on the inside. It was just ugly as shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no other way I could put it. Her personality was all put in. She was treating dudes crazy. I'm like, man, I don't know how these dudes, motherfucker, like 6'8", don't know how to check a little ass girl. Like, that's a little bitch. You just check her, cause she acting outrageous. You don't know how to check her. It's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But she's a perfect example of someone who's beautiful that people would hit, but you won't take serious. Like, she's not someone you would keep around. It's just some shit you hitting, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. But then on the opposite end of that spectrum is like, yeah, if you're a good looking guy or a good looking girl, the world is presented to you. Everyone sees these IG models, bro. They're getting flown out by NBA players. So they get invited to crazy yacht parties or all of that shit. Like, if they really that bad, they gonna have opportunities just because of how they look, dead ass, right? And there's gonna be obviously levels to it. Better you look, the better treated you would be for the most part. Like I said, like, that's just that, but that's the nature of it. It's like how you treat a bad bitch versus how you treat an ugly bitch. Like, you talk to a regular bitch, regular schmegler, but you talk to a bad bitch, some guys get nervous and get real scared and shrivel up when they talk to her. You see the levels to the game, and this is why you should elevate yourself. You should take care of yourself. But you should also, you know, realize, like, yeah, you know, the world is a little cruel when it comes to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most people get opportunities. Like, think about models. Models don't really got to put in work. And especially, like, high-end, top-tier point, like, 1% of people that look really good, they don't got to do shit. They just got to exist. They got to take a picture and that shit gets on Calvin Klein, or that shit gets on Polo Ralph Lauren, or, you know, YSL, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they look dumb good. And most people not going to look that good, but you could take care of yourself to a point where, you know, you start to get women. You start to get more attention from girls at the gym or wherever you go. Because if you look good and you could present yourself fly, you're going to get more bitches, right? The fly part is so fucking important. Because that's the, you know, that's where the pimping comes in. You know, all that black pill, red pill, blue pill, white pill. There's so many pills that I heard, you know, let's call it the pimp pill, you know what I'm saying? That shit's gonna override every time. That shit's gonna override every fucking time. That people don't like that shit. Pimps get a bad rap for what they do. Or a lot of people just hear pimps and they think that, you know, pimps just beat bitches up. You know what I'm saying? There's some pimps that really do whip bitches' asses though. That's a fact. That's a fact. But the pimps I study, they don't do that. They use game. They say like, if you hit a bitch, like you ran out of game. Like you don't use your head, and you know you hit a bitch, you end up in jail for shit like that. That's why I don't advise for that shit either. But the pimp's philosophy is that he has to be fly everywhere he goes. Cause you gotta understand, a pimp's job is to get bitches. Like that's his job. Like that's what he do. You know how people be like, yo, what you do for your living? Ooh, I'm a businessman. I'm a carpenter. I'm a lawyer. I get bitches. Like imagine that, right? But that's a pimp's job basically. So he gotta get a bitch and turn them out. So he gotta look his best every time he goes out, right? Because most of these pimps not in the gym. They don't take care of themselves. But one thing they are is fly as fuck. They'll wear suits. They'll wear certain things that make them stand out. And a lot of people don't like jewelry, but jewelry is one of the best ways that you can make a dull outfit look fly. Most people who have like these dull ass outfits, most rappers, all these people, they can't dress. That's why they need stylists and shit. They need stylists to look fly. You know, they put some jewelry on, some diamond chains, some gold chains, shit like that. You gonna stand out. My man's Money Mitch, what he say? He said, he pull up on Ace and paid in full. He pull up on Ace. Ace is gassing Mitch's head. He like, yo, you got a Rolex on, I see you. Mitch like, yo, I gotta get one of these for you. And Ace denying it low key. But Mitch like, listen, man, straight pussy magnet. You know what I'm saying? These bitches, a lot of people be talking about gold diggers and shit. Most bitches are gold diggers, and I don't think that's an issue with it too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about your daughter. If you had a daughter, right? You want her with some bum broke motherfucker, or you want her with a rich dude who got this bread? Yeah, if she a gold digger, I ain't got no issues with that. She just not gold digging me because I'm not a trick. You know what I'm saying? That's most guys. That's them. You know what I'm saying? And I applaud girls who, you know, find them a good trick. Like that's no issue. Like a guy who gonna buy her everything, give her money. If you got a sister, you would tell her the same shit. If you got a daughter, you would tell her the same shit. Just understand that those rules don't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? Those rules don't apply to me, but they might apply to the next man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But also with the pimps, they take it to another level, like I was saying. They wearing the craziest outfits, but not only that. I heard this one story of a pimp. He said he was gonna go to the corner store, your local bodega. He about to pull up to the corner store. He pull up a whole suit on. One of his bitches asked him like, yo, why you putting on your suit? Tell her like, this is my job, man. I gotta go see if there's a bad bitch in that store too. I gotta be ready. He said, you gotta stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready so you gotta get ready. Like that's how it is. They'll go to the corner store, put on their suits, their jewelry, everything to go to the corner store across the street. But it's their job to get bitches. So if you present yourself fly and nice and, you know, presentable everywhere you go, more people will look at you. Like if you walk into a spot with like just nice clothing, everybody gonna look at you. Your skin right, everything right, you smell good, everything right, bro. You gonna get more bitches. It's just that simple. But people don't want to maximize what God gave them. They want to, you know, go do surgery, you know, get lip filler, all this nut shit. Y'all could keep that. Y'all could keep that. That shit ain't going, you know, save you. It ain't going to save you. You know what I'm saying? Some of that shit will bot you, actually. I see some bitches with some wild lips. I seen some bitches with some fucked up injections. You know what I'm saying? Face surgeries don't go perfect all the time either. It's not 100% going to go perfect. Hey man, if you willing to take that risk, shit, I ain't mad at you. Do your thing, but I ain't willing to do that nut shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you get bitches in real life, you're not gonna have no issues. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no need to do that. Especially when you find fulfillment for yourself. So the last thing I like to talk about is fulfillment, where you find it, right? So a lot of these black pill dudes I see, man, I see Clav, I see him going up. I'm like, yo, he's lit. I like Class personality. He funny as hell. He going to the most extreme, and it's like a void you can never fulfill. Like let's say he get the jawline surgery, he gonna find another imperfection about himself that he has to fix. You know what I'm saying? It's like an endless loophole. You will never be fulfilled on how you look if you don't feel that way right now. If you don't feel fly, if you don't feel good, you can do certain things that would help you. For example, if you short and you know what I'm saying, you're not okay with it and you just hate your life because you're short, you're going to have to find fulfillment one way or another. Or you got to get like leg lengthening surgery that's going to take so long to grow. It's like dumb shit, but you could all avoid that just by being fulfilled with who you are. Like, you're going to have to love yourself one day. Just put it like that. If you listen to what I said and all that shit I just spoke, you definitely find some bitches. And not just one, you're going to have a ton finding that love, but you also got to have that swag that come within you. Ain't nobody like me. That's just what it is. Oh, but he look better. He taller. He didn't. But he ain't me. Dig what the fuck I'm saying. You gotta have that. You know, it's a little cocky, but it's swag. Like that's just what it is. Like, oh, he taller. Oh, he a model. He did. Or she bad. She did it. I don't give a fuck. It ain't me, motherfucker. You gotta have that. Like you just gotta know what time it is. Like, you know what I'm saying. That's where the cockiness come out with me. I don't give a fuck. Like. Conceited, yes, very much. Like I know I'm the shit. I look in the mirror like, damn, fuck you talking about? Walking bucket. And I'd rather feel like that than be like, damn, I'm short, or damn, I'm ugly, or damn, I'm fat. Like, especially with things that you can control. If you don't control them, that's on you. But your height, there's nothing you could do unless you get leg lengthening surgery. I don't advise for that. I advise for you to, you know your worth and know that you that motherfucking dude. Been telling y'all this shit. Been telling y'all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially once you know you fly and you get bitches like, you know what I'm saying? You know this is what you do. It's just within you. You ain't gotta impress. You ain't gotta, you know, do things to impress people, impress girls. None of that nut shit. None of that nut shit. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna leave my last video right here for you guys. If you missed upon that, go watch that video. So stay yourself. Stay 300. Whatever you do in life, trust me, I believe in you, bro.